Hello everyone. Now I am going to discuss the second problem on integration. This is the signal. Okay. So if I want to draw the first signal, that means there is a ut over here having a magnitude of 1 and up to 0.5. This is the only signal in the system. And after that, after 0.5, obviously there must be another opposite signal, that is the say equal magnitude but opposite direction, that is minus ut is coming here. This will be ut minus 0.5, and that's why they are cancel out each other from this part. Two signals are cancelling out each other, left behind this part only. So this is the x1 part. Now this is the first part. Now what is happening in the second part? So as both of them are cancelling out each other, so we can get that from 1, from time equal to 1, here there is no signal present at that particular time. So here we will get another ut in the system. So it will be ut minus 1. Okay. So having a magnitude of 1. Now this will here there is a block 0 to 0.5. From 1 there comes another signal, and after half second, that is at 1.5, we are getting that this is becoming 0. That means obviously here also there is equal magnitude but opposite in direction a signal. That means it will be minus ut minus 1. Minus 1.5. This is coming in the system. So that's why this part get cancelled. So this part is remaining in the system. So we are getting S1 as well as X2 in the system. Similarly, if we think of the third part, we can write. So we are getting that the first part is consist of, I want to write the xt expression of xt. The first part is ut minus ut minus 0.5 plus the second part is ut minus 1 minus ut minus 1.5. And next the third part. What is the third part? The third part is starting from 2. So at 2 we are getting that at 2 ut minus 2 is on the system, and at 2.5 another step having opposite magnitude of ut minus 2 is in the system. Okay, so this will consist of the x3 part, this x3 part. Okay, so in this way we can write this is the expression of the signal. Now if we integrate this signal, we will get xt dt. So now when we are integrate, we know up to this point we know that if we integrate delta signal, we will get a step. Now if you integrate a step signal, we will get a ramp. Okay, so now what is this ramp will be? This will be ut. It will have a rt, then it will be rt minus 0.5. then we are getting the ramp of rt minus 1, then rt minus 1.5 plus rt minus 2 minus rt minus 2.5. So this will be the integration of the signal. So we get this from the expression of mathematical signal. But if it is asked that draw the integration of this signal, then how you will draw? You will draw in this way. So this is a unit ramp. So from starting from here, so we will draw a unit ramp here. Okay. So the magnitude of unit ramp, this is 0.5. At 0.5 there comes another unit ramp. So that means my unit ramp should have, as it is a unit ramp, the slope is 1. So this magnitude is also 0.5. Understood? Now after that, what is going to happen? So this is a unit ramp, and this at 0.5 another unit ramp comes. So that means we know this will be opposed by this unit ramp because they are having same slope. So we will get a signal of slope 0. Slope 0 means like this. Now this will go up to 1 because 1 there comes another ramp signal. So up to 1 we will get a signal of slope 0. Now after that, here we are getting another unit ramp, and 1.5 we are getting the similar type of ramp having a opposite signal. That means I know that I have to go for the unit ramp, I have to go up to 1.5. So what is the difference? 0.5. So make a unit ramp from 1. I need to go for another 0.5 distance. So this distance must be another 0.5. That is 0 to 0.5. Another 0.5 means it will be 1. So this will be the next part, unit ramp. Now for this part, as they cancel out each other, we will get that there will be a slope, zero slope signal. Now how far this zero slope will take place? Because at R, if there are no signals, this zero slope will take place for infinite time. But as at R equal to, as t equal to 2, another unit ramp is coming into picture. So this will only present up to 2. So here what we will find, we will get another unit ramp. So that means as it is 0.5, I will get this value. What will be the value? This is 0.5. This must be also 0.5. So it will be up to 1.5. So my unit ramp here, it will go up to 1.5. Okay. And after this, we will get this unit ramp starting from 2.5 and it will cancel out each other. So this will be like this. So this is the signal we will get if we integrate this signal. Now here I have showed you how we can integrate a signal by writing the equation. But it will take a long time. Okay, it will take a long time. If it is asked that first you write the expression and then get the integration and find the and draw the result, this is very important for your concept. So I have done it in this way. In another video I will show for this to signal a shortcut trick by virtue of which you can understand if this is a signal. After integration, just observing, you can understand that how the integrated signal will look like. You will no need to write the equation for that. That I will show in the next video. Thank you.